1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh,
is to replace them with very good players, and they produce the same sort of standards. So yeah, it's important to Palace fans, to all of us, that we get a decent manager. None I hadn't heard, and very few people had heard of Oliver Glasner when he came. So you sort of think, well, who is this guy? And it turns out he's got a great philosophy on football, a very intelligent guy, and a very good bloke to talk to. I mean, outside the ground, when we've been waiting to go in, he's come and we've spoken to him a few times. He just is the friendliest man, down to earth. And it's sad that he's going, but generally he's only stayed 2 years at clubs. I think at Frankfurt he was there for 4, but he's mostly 2 years, so it's not unexpected that he wants another challenge. But yeah, he'll be sorely missed.
Yeah.
Well, we was on what was it? We was in talks apparently to getting Glasner for Man United as well.
Oh,
Really? Yeah.
Because I think it was still at the time because he was. You're still playing the 3-4-3 formation, and obviously Amorim was doing that. So when we got rid of Amorim, there were talks of Glasner coming to us.
Yeah.
So
all right.
there's a lot of managers right now that I have no idea who we're gonna get. I have one in my sights who I personally would love to come, Luis Enrique.
Right.
I mean, he's shown what he can do with PSG alone. He almost won the quintuple with them. He got unlucky with Chelsea, to be fair, in the FIFA World Cup club. And apparently there was like an interview said that if you were when they were talking, I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but they were saying would you want the Man United job? And he said, if I do come and I do my style, a lot of the players will like it. And I understand where he's coming from just in Man United in general, we have a very big ego problem. And obviously Luis Enrique doesn't take egos just like that. He wants to, he wants you to be good, but he needs to bring that ego down in order for you to come up and prove that ego. Like I said, I would love for him to come, but like I said, I know some of the players that we have are not going to like it in general.
No. Yeah. But then another thing
no chance sorry, just a quick question. Is there no chance you think that Carrick could get the job?
Well, initially, when it was coming down to interim, it was between Ole and Carrick. Ole, the only reason why he didn't get it is because when it said, if I do get them to Champions League, if I get United to Champions, I want the job at the end. And Carrick knew that he's saying, I'll get you to Champions League, and then whatever you do after that is up to you. That's why they picked Carrick, because they didn't want Ole to be the manager afterwards. So this whole Man United DNA thing, I don't know. I feel like we're just getting lucky at this point. We didn't sign anyone during the summer transfer window, and we're just scraping through. We need don't get me wrong, Carrick has done well with us, to be fair. Again, it was really down to Amorim's recruitment that helped us in that situation with the players that we've got now, like Cunha, Bomo, Lamont, all these players. Without them, we wouldn't really be in the situation where we are now, especially in the top 4. But I wouldn't really give him the job, especially after we saw how we were with Brentford. We were really good in the first half, but realistically, Thiago should have got a hat-trick. Our defense was just open up wide. There was only Harry Maguire and I think Aiden Heaven at the back. Everybody else was either grouped up, pushed forward, and our defense was just wide open. So, knowing in Luis Enriquez, he's about all defense and midfield. He keeps it all tight, packed. So, I would rather have Enrique than Carrick in a sense. Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. I thought it was quite an in-depth analysis of.
say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose. 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
Right. So Luis Enrique, this is what he has to say. He said, "There's no team that is better than us. I already said this after losing top 8. These are the 2 best teams in Europe, even if Arsenal also had a great season. In terms of consistency, Bayern is a bit ahead of us because they only lost 2 matches. Now, he's saying there's no team that is better than PSG. Is that a fact from what we've seen? Is that?
I mean, I got after you, Tony.
No, you go.
Well, I was only going to say, I think, again, thinking of last night, and that we've seen them in the previous rounds as well, I would say PSG are up there with the top teams in the world. I mean, traditionally, it's kind of Real Madrid and Barcelona, and I'm not saying they're not up there, but I think at the moment, I think I would probably say that PSG are pretty much the best team in the world. They and Bayern. Now, how that compares with some South American teams, I don't know enough about what the teams there are like. But certainly, as far as we're concerned, I would say PSG are definitely up there. They've got the class, and although they're only 1 goal ahead, like a 1-0 after 5-4 last night, that could well be enough to see them through. I'd be surprised actually if Bayern can overcome that. We may see a very different type of game, although the pundits seem to say it'll be the same kind of open game, going for each other's throats. And if so, that's great, because what a game it was to watch. But I think it will be a bit tighter because it is the real game. Last night it was only up to half time, wasn't it? So, yeah, it'll be a great one to watch next week. But I think PSG are definitely up there, closely followed by Bayern Munich.
Right, okay. Yeah, Tony?
Same thought. I mean, best team tell in this current moment, definitely. For years, the best team in the world. Still, I mean, in my biased opinion, it is Real Madrid still. I mean, 15 Champions Leagues. They've won it many times. They've even won it back-to-back many, many times. But in this current moment, they are the best team in the world. I've always said whoever comes out of this fixture between PSG and Bayern will win the Champions League. Because, in my honest opinion, I don't see Atletico Madrid winning it, and I don't see Arsenal winning it either. So I always see whoever beats each other now are definitely going to be the champions of the Champions League, 100%. Because they're both good teams.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.